Alright, so hi everyone, it's me again, and today we are going to have some D&D session with Odyssey Reserve 1 team this time, as they are on this journey of... Last time we are here, we have seen that they have finished their quest on escorting this Lepus, or a bunny girl called Love Quartz, facing some of their own adversaries in the meantime, and some of the plot twists that all of them has received. And as such, they have finally returned. They have rested up. Some of the characters have to leave from their own business, some because they just look for places to get money, some because they have business back in their hometown they need to attend to. And as such, the remaining party members are Seek, Dabolus, or Devil Guy, which is a part of this devil sorcerer of Glacia, and the other one is an Equals, which is this human with horse ears and tails, and the main, of course, on her back, Odo Short, which is a paladin of Ocluri, this god of peace and war at the same time. Last but not least, we have Nyx Bearstone, who has been adopted into the Odyssey since ages ago, and now she has finally gone through another adventure again, although quite a bitter one as the most recent one. And now, me as a DM, I am waiting for my players to come around. I hope that everyone has a very nice day this time. Hello? Hello? Well, congratulations, you are the first one to be here. Looks like everyone forget that the session is ongoing. I assume Lawsis is not. Lawsis is also setting up his own stream. And yeah.
I was watching the stream.
I know. I know. There's one other watching who is watching the stream, including myself, just to monitor the stream. Hey, what's up? Alright, so alright.
Oh, who's dying today?
You? It's your turn now.
I mean, it is up to you entirely. If you want to dodge this quest, then, you know, I always have some other stuff. But hey.
Let's see what happens. Imagine you kill off my only living family member. Oh, that would just be sad.
Welcome to the club.
I guess.
100%.
Well, I guess.
Natural.
Yep, now it looks like we are waiting for Dr. Cannibal to log in, because I know that he has logged in on the Roll20 but on the stream, not on the stream for some reason.
He is on his way back from his work.
Alright, no worries. And we have C also going to be late, so just for the viewers out here, we have the players of Egil, Arsteria, and Nyx Bearstone over here. I think while we are still here chilling before we start the session, I think Let's introduce the characters to the viewers. I assume we can start with Cubic.
Wait, we actually have viewers?
I don't know. Just in case someone in the far, far future away, God knows 27/7 perhaps, cyberpunk, are going to see these videos. Yes, exactly. I can't really tell the appearance because your appearance doesn't have your horse ears and your horse tail. So
My parents are dead.
True. Feels bad, man.
It's better than having them come back to life and then dying again.
Oh yeah, that would just be... That would not be
Yeah.
good because they were
That is-
experienced wonders.
Well, while we are on that topic, I have told the viewers on how, on what happened in a short while, but perhaps some players' perspective is also important. Hey, who knows, right?
Death is a perspective.
I mean, all I tell them is just a bunch of adversaries. I didn't tell them what it is. If you want me to tell them, I could, or if you want to tell them yourself, you sure could too.
So what the viewers should expect is bad rolls and pain.
Well, don't we all have bad rules?
Yeah, feels bad.
And chaotic stuff also.
Imagine when we are
Yeah,
all
imagine being the party's paladin but having only one kill.
off. Ain't that a big oof?
Yes.
And 2 of the players have already died and come back
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
with more
Super
infections.
Saiyans.
Yeah,
Yes.
more infections.
Well, Super Saiyan sucks. I'll just say that. But alright, I
Yeah, so
guess.
they don't have blood armor anymore.
Yeah, it goes. It's gone.
Lamar looks like it.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, while we are on the session and we are waiting for everyone else, I assume we'll just fix off some, downtime activities here and there, yeah? Right, so, next Bearstone, what is your downtime activities on top that you want? They're telling me that you are going to pray, send some letters, communicating with your former client, and currently, hopefully, a friend, Love Quartz. This small,
Hey, rolls is
charming lapis girl. Yeah. Anything else you're doing on the downtime? I assume that part of the letter writing is on the night time or on the evening time or morning time, whichever you choose, but you still have the rest of your day. Anything you are going to do while we are around here?
I want to talk to one particular person and ask questions.
Alright, sure, we are going to move you into... Give me a moment. That should be here. Yes. Bosco is gone. And
Hello.
yes.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Lolzies. What's up? Yep. Oh yes, and for all of you who prefer to go to Twitch instead of YouTube, you can always go to Lolzies account at Lolzies, Lolzies. That's your Twitch username, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. If you want to watch it on Twitch, there's the server there. Please follow him. He also DMs some good campaigns if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons. But anyway, you next you're trying to find Kiara in, well, the first place you go to is of course the meeting room, because usually she is there. But she is not there, and instead you find her walking down the hallways.
I guess catch up to her.
Mm-hmm. And she will turn to you and say, "Oh, hello. Yes, Nix. Is there anything that I can help you with?
I need to ask a question. Real
Oh,
quick.
of course. Do you need this to be private? Do you want? Is it fine here if we just speak here, or?
It would be better if we not talk in public.
Well, of course. The meeting room is always open. I've just finished talking with the other operators and the other agents. So yes, come here. Yes. What do you want to talk about, my dear? As she walks off, closes the door. Unfortunately, I can't close the door because this background is static, everyone. But yes, she closed the door, turns back to you, and asks you, so, what is it? Do you need to ask me something?
When I
Mm-hmm.
came back, you showed me your infection.
Yes.
And you were able to bring out 3 orbs out of my hand,
Uh-huh.
which
Yes.
I believe are my blessings.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it that way.
2 being of you know who,
Uh-huh.
but 1 was white.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what that represented, if you have any idea.
Well, I mean, the blue and the purple one. So for all the viewers, previously when she was revived from the dead, we have this NPC called Kiara. She is Phyllis and also the leader of the Odyssey, the whole place that gives them quests and everything else. Yes, thank you for the red paint. Looks like it, but god damn, now I forgot where should I start talking again. But yes, as she was asked about her things, she shows her power, which is specialized in detecting emotions, and so both Kiara and Nyx have received and seen 3 orbs around Nyx's body, and that is the context right now. The blue and the purple represents Nyx deities, and as such, we return back to the scene. Well, you know that the blue orbs and the purple orbs are the blessings from the higher being, right? From the deity above us. But don't forget that you and me and everyone else, we all have our power within. We have our beings within. And if you ask me what kind of blessing it was, well, consider that your own training, your own path from your tragedy with your parents, and now how much you have grown far with, guns and poisons and your kids. Or perhaps they are also, parting ways from your parents. But I believe that it is more of yourself because, since you joined Odyssey, your parents are not alongside you for a very long time. Consider that your own power, honey.
Okay. Second question being, can you please, I don't know that if Nyx knows this or not, staying so long in Odyssey, does she know anything more about the infection?
Regarding to what, especially?
Regarding to where it came from, how it basically why it progressed, in the sense of how does it that there is no cure for it, obviously, for the second phase specifically also, right?
Sorry, can you repeat
She
that?
has. I want to ask her, okay, I'll sum it up. I want to ask her that how does she deal with the second phase of infection and what is her thing? Is it the infection that she used or some other thing? You see, the orbs and everything that happened last session.
Oh, I mean, it's you have seen me doing this for 10 years and you're just asking it now? Oh, that's something.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, since you asked, how would I put this to words. Well, yes, I also have the higher, more dangerous phase of the infection, but which is also what keeps me alive.
How does infection keep you alive?
Hmm?
How does infection keep you alive?
Well, I mean, on the bad side of it, I am slowly deteriorating every day. Back then was my eyes, now my hands. God knows what's next. Probably my legs, and I'm not in a very good shape right now, so I can't use this very often. But it does save me during the war, during when we are still facing the unity. As we need to fight, and I need to rescue my infection to fight them off. Because,
Unity still exists.
well, of course, back then when Unity is very opposing to us, and the Odyssey is trying to establish the how would I say, the hospitality and the promotion of equality amongst both the infected and the non-infected, along with finding a cure, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, if you ask me how would I handle with this, I would just say perhaps only use it if I really need it. That's probably one very helpful tip. Because as with a lot of things, we do not want to exert yourself, right? And
Yeah.
this infection especially, it is more of magic and borrowed power from whatever tragedy has stricken us with all these problematic things ever since 120 years ago, right?
What happened to the group that you fought with?
Hmm?
What happened to the group that you fought with?
Well, currently a lot of them are dispersed, both, death or just some of them chose to retire, hopefully finding their own peace somewhere without causing any more trouble. At least that's what I want to hope. Some of them are quite stubborn at advances, and we have no other ways except to terminate them.
Terminate them.
Well, I mean, if they are stubborn, we have of course to kill them, especially if they went on a rampage. That is, worst comes to worst. I have seen a lot of things in my days, including when people of our kind are being used and manipulated. And as such, we are all, not really all, our enemies. Instead of these, just infected creatures, they seem like they lost their mind and their body. In trade of course, their increased physical capabilities, regeneration, increased power. They have to trade a lot. So maybe don't use your new power so much. Only use it when you really need to.
Wait, the infection can regenerate?
Well, it depends on person to person.
Are there any more stages than the first stage that you're aware of?
Are there the worst stages?
Yeah. What stages have you seen?
Well, I mean, I have seen someone literally just covered with obsidian from inside the outside moments before it dies, as the infection just released upon death.
Oh.
Yeah, infection does release only upon death and not while you're alive. But in some cases, some affect your body more. It's grateful that a lot of the infection just affects your body and not your mind. Because if it does affect your mind and your body, well, ugly things would happen.
Have you by chance seen someone whose mind was affected?
I do, which is what I said just now. they become this mindless soldier.
Okay. Noted. Don't get too much infection.
Well, just take care of yourself. I think that's the best thing that I can say to anyone with infection. Because even though it's 120 years, this cure is very hard to find because apparently wild magic is not just apparent in this world, in Terra, but also in everyone else. Like Faerun, Feywild, the Nine Hells, even the Heaven as well. Probably in different levels and different cases, but everywhere is affected. As far as I know, that is, I do not live for 120 years.
Good to know. I guess that's it.
Alright. Anything else you want to ask her about this?
Is the Odyssey planning to stop the root of the infection or just keep trimming the effects?
Well, honestly, as much as you wish to, actually go and find, whoever is the source of this, I think that would be too risky for all of us. I think that there are enough, as we are speaking right now, probably somewhere out there our agents are fighting things from outside this realm that are invading. Probably, from hell, especially the very well-known one, or from other places. So I think we only can do our best to keep on the defensive and finally, stabilize everything on our own before we try to aim to the source. Though if you really wish to do so, well then I and the Odyssey will try to help you as much as we can. But even our helps are limited, or even if we ask the fatal irons from Verat, our help are also limited. Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah, that's that. Anything else you wanna ask, my dear?
Nope. Thank you for your time.
Alright then. Have fun. Alright, so I will ask Ijo. I assume you are writing the letter back. And your reply is...
Yeah.
Yep, I assume you have received your reply. I've told you your reply, yes? Which is the beast that has happened 12 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. When you were 8, has returned again after quite a long while of it being unheard.
Very menacing.
Yes. Indeed. And of course the appearance is not in Lin, not in your hometown, thankfully, but in somewhere else close to it.
I have a bad feeling.
When these attacks happen again, that is what the letter says from Randy, your uncle. And Ferret is requesting support because they are having a hard time. A lot of the soldiers are trying to keep off some of the invasions of the Bay, not just the beast, but apparently there are also other things that are coming out. Some ugly things, they said. Yes. So, what do you want to do?
I guess I would like to inform Kiara about it because, well, she is our boss. And ask permission to go back.
Alright, so as you inform Kiara on that, on the day itself, Seek, is there any other downtime days you would like to do during these 4 days before we move on to the new storyline? Or are you finished during our previous sessions?
I mean, not really. I can't think of anything else to do, really.
Alright, so I assume you, with the consultation of Miss A-Raven, this a very friendly female Pine, or the bird female, more of anthropomorphic. suits your heart, the same as she does with Nyx recently, you all go together. I assume the three of you go together as Ijo goes to Kiara and speaks about this thing. Kiara calls the remaining of you, which is Seek and Nyx, to the meeting room. Seek, are you here? Can you move your token? Alright, cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Very cool. Ijo, can you do the same? Unless you prefer to stand
Angel
by
is already
a...
there.
Yep. Now just saying, in case you would like to stand on the top, on the behind the door for some reason. Who knows, right? But yes, the door is closed again. Alright, so as you ask Kiara about this, and Kiara sits with you, closes the door, sits down, asks you, well then, Ijo, so what is this about?
I received a letter from asking for reinforcements. They can't keep up with the recent monster attacks, and especially since that beast has reappeared again.
Fair enough. Looks like looks like the Fatal Arts really needs help. It looks like they don't do really well. Very well, I assume you have any connection with this Randy from the Fatal Irons, yes?
Yes, he is my uncle. So.
Of course, I see. Family connections are important after all. But sadly, as you know, Magar needs to leave because of her family business. And Alidov and Bosco decides to leave because, you know, they said that they have taken their money and they want to go to their own way. That's what they say.
Well, that is understandable.
Hey,
I'm not asking for much. If it's impossible, I would like to go alone. More reinforcements can't be spared.
fair enough. It's sad to see both of them go. No, the three of them go. But I really wish to keep you guys to 6 people, but for now I only can offer 2 because the remaining of the people is handling something else, more dangerous outside. If it's okay with you guys, because I can't just, you know, let 3 bright people in front of me just go off and face this huge thing, right? I'm not saying that I'm not confident, but you know, things are always dangerous out there.
Thank you for your consideration.
Alright, so I think in this case I will, if you don't mind, these 2 new operators are also sent by me, not to assist you guys, just alright with the 3 of you.
Yeah, but
especially because at least the 2 of you who are still in here have very interesting things going on back and forth.
I'm sure
Looks
you can
at
notice right now.
looks and Seek and Nyx.
I'm sure you can notice right now.
Well then, in that case, I will just call them in. And then you see her again casting a spell, and then just as her hand moves and waves a motion, and she starts to speaks and says, can you please fetch Mr. Edward and Mr. Rio for me, please? I have assigned a party for them to end these issues that they probably will be interested to study on. Yep, they will be here shortly. And around 5 minutes later, 2 people come on your door. One is this red Draco with short blonde hair and blue eyes as Lozis. Please introduce Edward Blakefield to all of us.
Alright. Alright.
Let's see the fucking rock here.
The tall blonde man walks in, calm and composed. He wears a sharp, dark, long coat, layering it over a white polo shirt, a yellow t-shirt, and a brown vest, comboing it with pants of a similar shade of black. He seems to be a normal person, but the more you look at him, the more you observe some weirder features to him. His eyes are as ferocious as a dragon's, and his teeth as they're pointed like daggers, and with each breath, a little bit of smoke and ash is coming out. And he said, "Sup? I'm assuming this is
Good day.
where I should be."
Well, and on top of that, behind this blonde man called Edward Bleakfield, we see another anthropomorphic bird person with his black feathers and a blue cloak as Dr. Cannibal. Please introduce your character to all of us.
Alright, see this new character.
Yes, his name and his appearance, if you may.
Dr. Cannibal, you're muted, by the way.
Yes, and you're muted, Dr. Cannibal. Are you there?
There we go.
Hello.
Yes, please introduce Rio to all of us, please. Thank you.
Hi. My character is Rio. He's a bird, a blue bird in a black cave. Oh, actually, he's a black bird in a blue cave. Wait. Yeah. He's from Texas, and like he's a kind of
Yes.
his appearance you'll get to see like in a while.
Yep, I have zoomed the token for all of yours to see. Oopsies. Alright, yep. So yes, as you can see, there's Rio wearing a light blue cloak. You see a lot of white markings on top, around his body, both on her face, on her beak, on her feathery hands, and he is wearing a book, right? A book by his side, clutched tightly along with all his other leather adornment. As can you bring your token to the map, please, Dr. Cannibal? Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, yes.
What happened?
Alright, so please, please do not spam spawn your token. Yes, please move your token to here, please. To the entrance of this place. Can you do that for me, please? Thank you. Fucking hot dog.
Oh, there it is.
Alright. Yes, as you see the two gentlemen waiting on the door, Kiara says, well, Nix, Zeke, and Ijo, meet Edward and Rio. This will be your new compatriot for a lot of your journey and your quest later. Edward, Rio, meet Ijo, Zeke, and Nix, which
Alright.
is,
Let's
I
hope these two
assume,
doesn't
Nice to
ditch
meet
after
you.
they get the money.
You can just call me Ed.
Let's hope these two doesn't ditch after they get the money.
Who would do that? The hell?
Well, probably a certain angel with that.
That's
Quote
weird.
unquote angel.
well,
Celeste, huh?
well, before anything, how's your study, Rio and Edward? They are doing alright?
Yeah, slowly but surely I'm learning more about this thing. And he plays around with his locket on his neck.
Mm-hmm. And next, you can see the locket on Edward, and you know that it is very familiar because you are keeping one yourself somewhere in the different form, but the symbol is the same. It is of white, the god of knowledge.
Dang.
Got the same gods.
Well,
To be religious.
as she turns to Rio, well, I assume your wizard studies have been going well so far?
Is he muted again?
Oh no, is he muted again?
He's muted again.
Oh no, why are we doing this?
Beggar.
Oh, man.
Right, looks like
I don't
Cannibal
want to
and
talk
Bear
about
are
rocks.
both muted for some reason.
Right, I suppose let's just continue on with Edward over here.
They're just probably fixing their internet connection.
Yes, I've had a lot of experiences with bad internet connection.
Feels bad, man. Oh no,
Oh,
yup.
shit.
No, she disconnects again.
There's one gone.
Alright.
Feels bad, man.
Dr. Cannibal, are you alright?
I mean, I'm assuming not.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, okay.
Yep, that's a yup.
Still as quiet as ever, I assume. Well then, do you know where this place is, Ijo? The one that you are speaking of.
Wait, which one is Ijo?
Sorry, man.
It's that one,
lag thing, yeah.
the horse one.
Ah,
I couldn't hear anything in voice chat for some reason. So what did I miss?
Oh,
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
there we
you
go.
missed your moment, man. What the hell?
Hey, you missed Bowman, man. What the hell? How could you? Minus what?
You even missed your moment. Not only attacks, but the spotlight as well. What the fuck?
Okay, so what did I miss?
Ijo, do you know where this incident is going on right now?
I'm not too sure about the location, but I know that it is close to my hometown. I believe the Fate Alliance can fill us in on the details when we get there.
Okay, one moment. Yeah, I mean, Ijo, you do know where it is. It is written in the letter.
Yeah, but not like the exact location, right?
True, exactly.
Oh.
Huh, alright,
And it,
okay. And as she opens the map to you, the exact map of Verat, and then she offers that to you. Basically, I assume you just point her like from the capital city around where, I assume?
That way.
Okay, you know what? Okay, for the sake of this, make me a survival check
oh god.
to see if you
Survive.
to see if you remember the way from your village to the Fatal Irons, which is in the capital city.
Ah, yes.
I'm not-
Forgets
I
hometown.
am not proficient in survival. I'm proficient in insight.
Fucking forgets his hometown.
No, it's less of forgetting your own where your hometown is.
Well, like,
It's more
how
of
to navigate it.
it's more of like forgetting how to go there,
Damn it!
which does not help at all.
How could you
Okay, get
forget
some
the path to your
please.
hometown, buddy?
Alright, with the roll
Christ, how I got you.
with the roll of two. With the roll of
Two,
four, with the roll of four, you do you do remember what it is.
Dear
Like
viewers,
you do remember what it is,
pain.
but you forget how to go there. Basically, you only know like how to do that, but you forget how to you go there. All right.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
there's a plot hole I would like you to fill. So I got here by myself. How the fuck did I find my...
Yeah, how the fuck did you forget?
To be fair,
The
it
directions, dude.
yeah. To be fair, it has been
Effect. For the comedic effect, I would like to roll a second one. But still.
Alright, now, okay, so after Ijos tries to rotate the map for God knows how many times, he finally remembers. He's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, oh no, I'm like, you're just like being apologetic to Kiara for, remembering the wrong
Getting where
things.
I live.
No, more like forgetting how to go to the place where you live. The shortest and the safest way, of course.
Even if I were to use 80 plus 5 would not be enough.
Feels bad, man. Alright. No, it's a +4 this time. No, just joking, it's a +5. But yes. Alright, as... yes, enjoy the Roll20 chat for all the viewers while I'm DMing if you like to read that shit. Alright. Anyway, regardless, as you are all gathered together, and of course you are once again asked, do you need to buy anything before you leave? Because preparation is always
let's
important.
See, buy anything.
Yeah.
So us. Okay, let's see.
Not Rio, of course. Rio is broke because a wizard.
Yeah, you fucking broke, bro. You gotta earn it. Alright, I got 150 gold pieces to spend. Let's see what I can spend this on.
Alright, so for Bear, just a recap for the last 10 minutes. It's basically just them talking about, confirming, introducing an Edward and Rio into the room, and also asking Ijil where is this place, which he kind of forgets about, and then he finally remembers after 5 minutes of hard thinking. Yeah.
It would have made sense if I was a bird. Could have chocolate to be for brain, but no.
Alright, yeah. Yes, but of course, she is going to ask you if you want to buy anything.
Got myself all
Let's
prepared.
not be like a certain other team and actually buy rations.
Sorry?
Let's not act like a certain other team and get some rations, food and water.
Rations, man. Always the rations. Yeah, true. Nyx does have good berry to cover for your ration needs. She does have good berry, that's why you're not using rations until now. I mean, she only needs to store like at least 1 spell slots, right? For like every day, and you guys will be okay for the rest of the day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rocks are technically edible.
Oh no, please don't eat rocks. You're not a bunch of chicken. Please no.
I'm a dragon.
Fine.
Others are like descendants.
Fine, I guess.
Eat
Well.
rock.
Alright, but without further ado, if there's nothing else that you would like to buy or anything, so do you like to buy anything? I don't know, armors or any kind of stuff.
Okay, can anyone except me and Nyx heal? Anyone else?
I'm good at healing.
Oh yeah. I guess we might not need potions.
I mean, like, it's always nice to have potions.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the common healing potion is 50 gold pieces, the greater one is 200 gold pieces. So if you want to buy one, just tell me which one you would like to buy. The common one heals for 2d4 plus 2, the greater one heals for 4d4 plus 4. So, are you going to buy any potions? Or anything else?
What else could we buy?
Well, Nyx, I think Kiara only knows that there is danger in the Verat as per letter, but I think Ijo will be the person that may answer you better, if you want to ask him about it.
Yeah, I forgot my way back though. Even though horses don't forget.
I mean, you do remember the beast that has been haunting you for 12 years, but
I think it's 19. Yeah, 19.
Oh, 19? Oh god, yeah, I kind of forget how long is it already. I have mixed it with Nick's backstory. Feels bad, man. I apologize for everyone. Yeah, so anything? I can move you guys to the armory if you guys prefer to. Oh no, yeah, Discord.
They have.
Oh, okay, so Discord is being a meme right now, it's not just me. Sorry?
It's always being a meme. So, is there anything else in the armory?
You have your mundane weapons, armors, toolkits, basically anything you can find your player's handbook, all the mundane items, and basically common healing potion and greater healing potion are all that's available. Like, you
There we
know,
go.
if you want to buy some
Thinking with
component pouch,
5
spellcasting
healing
focus.
potions.
Alright, what kind of healing potion you want to buy? 50 for common one, 200 for greater one. Which one are you going to buy?
Alright.
I'm gonna be paying out of my own pocket. But I can heal.
Let me see. Do they sell breastplate?
They do sell breastplate, yes.
Okay, yeah. Why not? Let me spend 400 GP on that.
Alright,
Can you
yep.
even wear breastplate?
I just want 8 armor.
It's literally the best thing I can get right now.
Alright, so you get your breastplate. Don't forget to change your AC, which I assume becomes a 15 AC.
Let me see. I mean, my dex is dex mod is 0, so.
Oh,
yeah,
so it's a
it'll be
14. So it'll be 14.
14, nice.
Alright, noted.
I have 0 dex, even though my goddamn X blade.
Well, I mean, I
Oh,
guess
so
you're just bonking.
Let me-
that's what-
Alright,
Yeah,
does
I'm
Nix, would Nix like to, okay, so Nix will not like to buy anything, I assume?
I have already got my sniper and my bullets.
Perfect.
yes. Face
Yes.
Nix.
Yes,
Face.
now Nix, okay, now Nix is complete with the cool ass
Ooh, you know what?
steampunk sniper rifle. Yes.
I would also like to buy a long sword. I'm gonna try that out.
Alright, sure. Mark your money down. So a longsword and a breastplate.
Yep, I have 50 GP left, so subtract 15 from that. That is
35.
How
Alright.
much do arrows cost?
How much do what?
Arrows.
Arrows.
Arrows. Alright. So let me give me a moment as I look out for them.
I think they're cheap as well.
Yeah, they are very cheap indeed.
like how much? 1 GP, I think.
Yeah, I know they are 1 GP, but how many ammunition you get for 1 GP? That is the question. I think it's 20.
20.
Yeah, it should be 20 for 1 GP. Yep, it is
The
20 for 1
question
GP.
is, will you keep track of those fucking hundreds of arrows you're gonna buy?
I mean,
I'm not
you
allowed to have unlimited yet.
yeah, you do not have a bunch of stuff to put on all your stuff yet because your quiver has a limit.
How much is the limit?
All right.
I think it's also
Oh.
20.
Yes, it is also 20 exactly.
20
Wait, I have a
limit?
question.
A quiver can only hold up to 20 arrows.
Can I get a new one?
You would like to buy a new one, so you have 2 quivers on your back right now. Is that why you are saying?
This hex
Oh man,
warrior
it
weapon.
reminds me of a certain person with a long point, 2 crossbows, man.
Wonder who that is.
I mean, quiver also only costs 1 gold piece. Yeah, it's just like Nix is carrying like 2 quivers, like a backpack, I guess, strapped them together, I guess. If you would like to do so, then of course.
Yes, I'll do so. I have
Alright.
40 arrows.
Yep. So first of all, okay. So first of all, new quiver is 1 gold pieces. Mark that down. 20 arrows is also 1 gold pieces. So if you buy another 40, there will be total of 3, including the new quiver. So mark 3 gold pieces off.
Here's a tip, by the way. Use the other resource thing to keep track of your arrows.
Yeah, very much.
Or just use the fucking inventory and just subtract
Yeah.
1 every time you fire.
Alright, I just want to know, Nix, what is today's poison that you are going to put on your magic
It's
item?
poison.
Yo, can I get a refill for my meds? Bro?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yes.
You guys are getting refills for your meds when
Well,
we're going out.
yes, but which poison will be for today?
Medicine.
Or have you not decided yet and you're going to decide it sooner or later?
I mean, can you just decide it on the spot whenever you want?
Alright, so basically all I say that the poison is only like for only like one kind of poison per day. That's why I asked.
Potato.
So,
I guess. I'll get the first one, the whisper.
which one?
Enticing whisper.
Enticing Whisper, noted. Alright,
Yeah.
interesting. Yep. Very interesting choice. Alright. So, as you guys have finished your preparation, if there's nothing else, I will move you to the battlefield, of
Yeah,
course.
Do we
Yeah.
still
But,
have
how many meds do you
leather
have?
armor and
Sorry, what?
Go ahead, Ingo.
we remember when we fought those racists? We got some leather armor and like scimitars from them, and I believe Alpha confiscated the guns. But can we sell those scimitars and leather armors? Like, we don't need them.
You are going to sell them back, is it?
We don't need them. Might as well just get more money from them.
Alright, so I assume you're giving like this very worn bunch of scimitars and leather armors, which I assume are actually
Yeah,
quite
6 of
plenty.
each.
Which are actually quite plenty. There are, if I remember, there will be 6 scimitars
Yes, and 6 armor.
and
Leather.
10 plus leather armor, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep. So unfortunately, because they are a bunch of scraps at this point of time, you don't get a lot of return. But regardless, it's still a bunch of returns. I assume, how many leather armors do you get? Do you keep note of that?
We got 6,
have-
I think.
Yeah, 6 each.
6 each, so there'll be 80. No, 6 plus 6 plus 1, right? Because the last one is only 1 sniper. So there'll be 13, 65. You receive a total of like, I'll say 50 gold pieces total, so you can spread another, I don't know, you can spread it amongst the 3 of you, or however you want to spread it.
Let's buy a common potion with it.
Alright, sure. 1 common healing potion.
Yeah, we should probably be getting healing potions.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Let's give it to C, because he can't heal.
Alright, sure.
I'm
Noted.
sure I cannot heal.
Noted.
How many are you gonna give me?
1.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Unless you want to buy more with the gold.
If you want.
But I assume that the only person that can probably buy something is probably Nix, because I think Ijil is on a saving plan. Like, yeah.
Healing potion is how much?
2d4
Oh my
plus
God.
2. It's a common healing potion. It is a
How
2d4.
much does it cost, the
It's
potion
a
of healing?
50 gold piece for the common one. So
Oof, yeah, I can't even fucking get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend like 50 gold coins and get 1 more for Sieg. Like, so we can have 2 potions just in case.
Alright, sure. So you have 2 common healing potions.
Yeah, and now I have.
I will
50
spend my
less gold
50 and
coins.
get another. Do you
Mm-hmm.
guys want another one or should I spare?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's your choice, really.
I guess. Does Rio want anything?
Rio is broke. Yeah.
Shit, so probably.
I'll pay.
Alright, yes. Dr. Kennedy.
Anything.
Give him meat.
He had give him anything.
At this point,
But does Edward or Rio want anything at all?
No, I'm ready.
Yep, ready. I am ready.
Alright, very well then.
I do.
If all of you are ready, I'm going to change both the map and the ambience around you guys.
This thing's silent.
Alright, please start at here. At the bottom side of this map.
I am loaded yet.
Alright,
Still loading.
yep.
Loading.
I forgot how to put on my token. Yeah.
Well,
Just
I
get your
loaded.
character sheet and
It's
drag it down.
fucking blurry as shit though.
As you are loading,
Reload.
Okay, getting
the
clearer.
viewers
Getting
can see
clearer.
it. Yes.
There we go. Alright, I can see it now.
As you guys have finally reached your way around the cities and the forests and the roads, you receive in this what was used to be a city near Ejo's hometown, Lynn, a small village nearby. And you see in this city of Bellum, you realize that buildings have been crushed and there is no people and no one around. It seems a very deserted place, as all you see are just fire and destruction. As you see, the street lamps are broken, some are burned, some falls off. All the booths and all the what used to be building seems to be broken and torn to pieces. As you guys make your way across the streets. Ejo, as yep. If you guys
let's
are
not be in a line. By the way, I'm just recommending it. Probably not the best thing to do. Let's not be in a line. Probably not the best thing to do.
right, right, yes.
So,
Next
what
is
the hell are we here
Is
for?
Nix around? Do you need me to do so?
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh, you're still loading.
My
Okay.
net is
Damn.
my net.
I mean, yeah, it's quite a big map. Quite a big map.
We're the big boys. Come on.
Oh wait,
There's two of her.
do
I
I?
don't know.
Places.
Give me a moment because I think there is a mistake a bit here and there. One moment,
There are
please.
two nexus.
Next.
What?
But
No, not the two Nixes. I'm so sorry, everyone. Some technical issues.
A minute.
Some
This
technical
reminds me of
issues.
that. Hey, remember when I rolled 20 lagged and there were like 6 of me?
Alright, okay,
Oh,
so okay.
yeah, fucking remember that.
Alright, so give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Let me fix the map for everyone because the map is on the wrong size.
I have a bad feeling.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sorry. Let me fix a bit in here. I'm so sorry because I put it on the wrong scaling. Let me
You
fix.
died.
Let me.
So,
lol.
Why are we here?
Yeah, it's okay.
Why are we?
Just gonna ask the party.
We're here to kill something.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the three of you, you guys know why you're here. The remaining two, please re-put your token in here. Now I have put finally on the correct scaling. Please put your token once again. For the two of you, you are tasked by Kiara to both assist them in this problem and also try to learn things regarding if this is connected to the infection in some way, if this is connected to the studies from hell, and if this piece comes from hell. Because as for the research goes, the infection is the main source of the infection is coming from the 9 hells. You can say Neo 9 hells if you prefer to say in that way. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Yep. Rio and Seek. Yep.
My role.
Yep. I'll help you put your stuff. Your your character portrait on. All right. This is Rio. Are you on? Dr. Cannibal. Are you okay? Are you alive?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
And don't forget Seek. Please
Yeah,
report
I'm
your
right here, I'm
stuff.
back. Where the fuck did my go? Hold on. My briefcase that there
Damn, he disappeared.
just popped out of existence.
Alright, let's head in the line.
Yeah, let's not be in a line, by the way.
Let's
Fucking
not
bad.
let's not be in a line.
Let's not be 5 feet of each other here.
Oh
Let me
god.
just stand just in case again.
Oh no.
You guys are the veterans here.
Is the map supposed to be this simple or did what happened again?
Sorry?
Is the map supposed to be this small?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not a too big of a city, but it is a decent sized city. Let me do this.
I'm thinking, okay, I should stand up front again because that's just messing everything up.
Oh yeah, true. Oh wait, is the map fucked? Oh no. All right. Is the map fucked
Rio
again?
is a wizard, and what was Edward's class again?
Everything.
Give me. Alright, okay, guys. Give me.
The cleric and
Edward
the
is
druid.
God.
Give me a moment. Looks like some technical issues has occurred. Oh god. I don't know if my roll 20 is fucked. Looks like my roll 20 is fucked.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I know, right?
It happened to me. It happened to me back when there were 6 of me on
Yes,
the map.
I'm so sorry for everyone watching this. There are some technical issues, mainly on my end.
I'll be back in 1
Nah,
minute.
if,
good.
if it's still a problem, I'll just move you guys to another map. Ah, okay, there it is. That's why it's fucked. Okay, give me a moment.
My internet turned off. Tried to ruin my my D&D session again, but I didn't let it. I used my data instead.
You didn't let it.
Alright, yes, there we go. It is a much better. Okay, yeah, it is a much better one.
Woo!
Alright, yes, this makes much more sense. Because the previous one does not at all. Okay, so sorry everyone.
The fuck is this?
It is
fucking
good,
shit?
bro. It is good.
Is it?
Right, yes, as you look around you, all you see are just fire and destruction. Are you guys going to do anything about it? Because, you know, regarding your task, especially for Edward and Rio.
Well, first, gonna look at the sky, see if there's any like particular place where smoke is definitely dark as fuck.
It is
Go with,
okay.
It's your hometown.
It is less of a smoke and more of a dust cloud, as it is everywhere. It is come from different sources, like left, right, in front of you, around you. It is from coming from a lot of sources, mainly from the crumbled buildings that are being burned and destroyed.
Gonna cast detect magic.
Alright, as you cast detect magic as a tenebrae, you cast around you and you see if there's any presence of magic. As you look left and right, apparently between the 30 feet of you, no, you don't feel any kind of magic around you. It's just a bunch of fire.
Okay. What about lay on hands?
You know, since I have an affinity with I guess fire affinity, but
Wait,
can
not
I
lay on hands.
sense where
Divine sense.
the
Divine
source of
sense.
the fire is coming from?
I thought you were joking.
Lol. Alright,
I just messed these two up. What about divine sense?
divine sense. As you cast your divine sense and you ping. Nope, it's all clean. The only, yep, the only presence you send is the one beside you, which is has a celestial essence to it. The person beside the person next to you has also a little bit of Celestial essence to it,
And
the person behind you, and of course the person that is 10 feet diagonally from you also has this very fiendish
And then there's Sig.
thing. Yeah, but not everything else. Yes, yes.
Ego has a weird sense
Quite
of deja
specific
vu.
there.
But no, no one else. Jokes aside, there's nothing else.
Okay. But with my affinity fire, I don't know if you heard this or not, but can I try to, I guess, sense where the source of the fire is coming from?
How are you going to do that, especially? The question is how.
Touch the fire.
Are you going to touch them?
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Just drive the fire.
The fire nearby, I'm gonna approach it. I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm gonna like hover my hand close to it
Dude,
to see if there's
drive it,
something.
fire.
Alright. How close are you getting to the fire? Oh no. See.
Right, when he was doing so.
What?
Alright, how close are you getting?
I don't fucking know about
It's a
getting.
Like enough to feel it, maybe.
I mean, it's just like.
Does it have to be so specific? Okay, what? 2 meters away from it, and I reach out my hand towards it, hover it, just like kind
Alright.
of close to the fire.
So move your token. So move your token to where you want them to be.
Where's the fire?
It is all of these orange tiles
I
around you.
just approach one of the fire, I guess, one of the smaller ones, and I kind of just.
Fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so just move
Let's
towards
not
it.
step on that.
Just move towards
Oh,
it.
that's fire.
Is
I
it
thought it
fire?
was
Yeah, okay,
paint.
I guess if this is fire, I'll move towards it. There.
Alright. As you try to touch upon it,
Not touching it, by the way, just hovering it.
alright, as you try to hover around it, you realize that the fire in front of you, much to everyone's obliviousness, except of course Edward, which with a passive perception of 16.
Oh, yeah.
You see that, and then after, because he did ask how about it, you realize that all these fires around you, they are not static and sitting in place. They're actually moving, albeit very slowly.
Mm.
Are you going to say anything about that, Edward?
Yeah.
Eddie.
Do I know what
Okay.
direction they're moving? The fire.
Closer to you, especially, and especially as Sig is so focusing on the feelings of the fire, you realize that this fire in front of him is slowly trying to approach him. And are you going to do anything else? I give you one thing, one action worthy if you want to do anything.
Let me just look at my.
Spells.
Yes,
Spells,
your
everyone.
129 spell list.
Rio, I think Cannibal is just being offended right now. All those wizard casters out there, I'm so sorry.
You know, I'm
need
glad that I am a
spells when you
sorcerer,
got
not a
smite.
fucking
Wizard.
druid or something. I want like what?
No,
1,
Druid
2,
is
3,
fine.
4, 5
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah, no, Druid is fine. Wizards are the one that has a lot of problem. I think like Dr. Cannibal currently, Rio, have you prepared your spell yet? I assume you have, right? Yeah. But he currently has how many spells you have in your book? Is it like 17, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Only
Yeah.
17? Ew.
Yeah, 5 spells. Fuck, god damn it. You guys have
You guys are getting
17.
spells?
No, he okay, he has, I only say he has 17 spells in this book. He does not prepare all of them. He only can prepare like I assume you increase your intelligence for your level 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you increase for your ASI for your level 4, Cannibal? Is it your intelligence?
Yeah, I couldn't get to how to do that.
Alright, so basically you just add +2 to your big numbers, so like I have your sheet currently and everyone can see your sheet in here. Yes, just add +2 to your one of your stat or +1 to 2 of your stat on the big number, not on the small number. So yeah, alright, there we go.
But I am.
So
If this
Just
fire
cast
is not
fireball,
doing it,
man.
you can
if this fire is not doing anything, I mean, Sig is gonna back back off. Like he's not interested anymore in it.
No, okay. It is going to do something to you, but I just give Edward one chance to react before he has the perception.
I don't have great water, so I'm gonna
Alright. Yes, but just while our friendly cleric druid multiclass is still thinking about what the fuck he should do, I think Rio can prepare one more spell because you are level 9, so you have technically just add one more spell to prepare. Interesting choices, very interesting choices. Okay. Okay.
Can I like try to use mold earth on the floor under Sieg to kind of pull him towards us?
You want to cast Mold Earth.
Yeah.
Alright, so Mold Earth, because this is just an action, so I don't expect it to do much because it is a very long term spurt. So you are choosing it to be the difficult terrain, I assume, yes?
I'm gonna try to like move Sieg towards us.
What are you trying to do, sorry?
I'm gonna be basically taking like the plate under him, the fucking land, turning it into a plate and pull it back.
So you are going to move him back, is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Sure.
Okay.
As you are suddenly moved back, Seek, you suddenly, first of all, you're surprised, and then you realize that in front of you, this fire starts to coalesce even further and more concrete, and together become just a ball of goose and slime made of fire. And as you see all around you now, a lot of places where the fire comes from also does the same. And so, with that regards, everyone, roll initiative. The time.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, I'll just put the picture first. I'll just post the picture first.
Nice.
Nice, two
Everyone
in
place your
initiative.
bets.
Nice.
Alright, watch me roll fucking 3.
I think
Or not.
Will I
That's
roll
kinda good.
No,
It's kinda good, bro.
I
Hey,
know. Oh, no.
wow, not that. Oh no, you. Oh no, not these.
Oh, it's that fucking thing! Hey, it's that thing. That game.
Yeah.
That certain game. I wonder what game.
And there's 3 of them.
They are spicy.
Wait, 4.
They are indeed spicy, yes. So,
Is that a rock?
my fucking spell is gonna be useless here.
It's
Most of my spells, anyways.
Alright,
I
let
thought
me-
it was a rock and I
Volcano
was about to
slug.
have it.
Let me change the music first. Has everyone roll? I think we are lacking one person. Nix. Okay, Nix has roll. Okay, Ijel, yes, please roll initiative for us.
God, there's some spicy
Click
rolls
your
all the way
token
next.
first.
Jesus, 21? Fuck.
You need to click your token first.
Yes,
Yeah,
click your
before you-
token.
Click token, don't forget. Click token, then click the initiative text. Actually rolling good, look at that, 18. Wow.
Alright, okay, so I'll just let me roll for the fiery oozes. That will be 8 for them. Okay.
I don't like
Okay,
these
kinda
guys.
suck, kinda suck.
I hate them.
Yep, take cover, that's all. Just
I mean, I have
nothing.
cheap water right here. If I had a bottle of water, you know, would be real helpful.
Guess who didn't prepare create
By the
water?
way,
Yes?
cannot step in the fire, right? Like,
Wait.
we.
Like
Yo,
you
do I-
can, but
1 second, I got a question.
No, I'll just say in your case for this special map, now the whole place are safe to tread because all of these fire threads like fire floors, they all coalesce together into this like very concentrated ooze of just lava and heat.
Yo,
Okay.
did I bring a bottle of water with me? Would be real helpful right now.
Alright, but regardless, Nix, it is your turn now. Don't forget that you can do Arcana or survival check just to, you know, to check what they are doing, right?
Okay. I will roll. Both of them are shit, to be honest.
Yeah, you already can roll one, so it is up to you. Because you're from Vera, you have several choices, either perception or insight too. Alright, sure. With a survival of 16, these are ooze and these are jellies. They will only
Yes, obviously.
they will only target those whoever in range. However, it seems like they have more capabilities than just burning someone through touch. If you want to know what the next person needs to know, the next survival check. But that is your
Knowing what
they will target probably those that are the closest or are in range, depends on what they're doing.
Probably me.
True.
Hide.
Hide.
Okay. I guess I'll target.
Letting if they've already seen us.
Alright, yep. Roll to attack with your sniper. Do you ready for a bonus action? Don't forget your bonus action, your action, your movement.
Do a 360.
What?
Do you want to do anything? Bonus action or action wise?
He said do a 360.
No.
360 no scope. MLG.
Should I snipe them or just shoot them with the longbow? I'm wondering.
It is entirely up to you what you're going to do with them.
I'm gonna snipe.
Alright, shoot your sniper. That is a crit. That is a crit. Very nice. Very nice.
Jesus fucking
Ooh, that's a
Christ.
spicy crit. Jesus.
Yes, opening the match with a very high reflex. As Snakes just her instinct activates, being all traumatized by previous events. Rising out sniper rifle just shoots in the middle of the core of this being and dealing massive damage. And then you see as your bullets enter the body of this slime, it deals damage. You can see it rears back from the damage that it took, but the bullets are melted.
That's fine.
Oh no.
I guess I can attack again.
Yes, as a group stalker you can. Yes, please attack again.
I'll be taking recoil, right? If
Yes.
I attack with a sniper.
Yes, you will. I will roll
my-
I will roll the recoil for you. Just roll your attack.
Should I can shoot. I guess my longbow.
Yeah, you can shoot your longbow. Yeah,
With the-
sure.
Yeah, I'll shoot the longbow with the poison arrow.
You need to use an action to dip it first. Remember? You have not dipped. You have not dipped your arrow in it. Yes, you have not declared that you're going to dip your arrow into the poison because they only last for 1 hour once you dip it in. I only say what kind of poison you want in that bottle, in the Tempter's Love, the magic item of yours.
We have a healer now. I'm gonna snipe again.
Alright, yep, shoot ahead. You take 2 recoil damage. Yep, and then you shoot again another round as you don't care about your own well-being, and you take 2 damage and you deal another 13 damage to this ooze as another bullet of yours.
To run away.
Alright, move. Yeah, move then.
And hide.
You are not a rogue. You are not a rogue. So you have your
You're not a
bonus.
rogue. You cannot
You have-
bonus action to hide.
Yes.
Just using cover.
Yeah, you you're just chilling in there, like a typical hiding behind walls and this broken boot. Alright.
Yeah.
Are you done? Do you still have a bonus action? Just saying, you have a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
not doing anything.
Alright, you're chilling. Eagle, it is your turn as you see the ooze behind you just slowly creeping towards you. Well, it just stands there. You can either roll survival check or arcana check, whichever you choose. Yes, you can also choose insight. Which one are you going to replace this insight as?
That is my best one.
Yep, do you want to replace insight with arcana or do you want...
Now.
Alright, doesn't matter. You don't see things. You are on panic with all this coalescing lava. And all the memories of your trauma is returning to you. And so you are unable to declare. But you have your action. You have your adrenaline. This is not a fight or flight mode. This is just a fight mode. Unless you want to fly.
Slap myself
Mm-hmm.
together.
Get a nice slap.
I can't step on fire, right?
No, now you can step on the floor. All these floors, all the orange stuff that you see on the board, they coalesce together into these very slimy beings. For this map, all the tiles are safe. So what are you going to do?
Well, I can't step on the orange tiles. I have to go around them.
You can always move diagonally.
One on the right, one on the left, and one in front of me.
Yep, you can always move to here if you want to.
Yeah.
Or you can move there. Or you can move not there possibly. Or you can move here, no, not there, just either
Not
here
there.
or here, right? No, because it's too far, right? Unless you want to dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D5. No, I'm gonna move the. Where is it? To the one that's closest to me because it will
Alright.
probably target me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack it
Alright.
and smite if it hits.
Alright, so attack first. Roll your attack. That will be hit.
22.
Ooh, finally
Yeah.
hitting.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
that will
gain
hit.
honor.
You say you are going to smite. You say you are going to smite.
Yeah.
Yep. Then
Yeah.
smite
2d8,
this.
right?
Your what's the spell slot that you're using? Is it the first level?
Yeah, first level.
All right. Yep. Do it.
14 damage. In total.
All right. As you
Very
okay.
nice.
As you take
My roll
as you
was
as you deal 14 damage to this creature, some of its as you open and cut through one of his jelly, fire bursts through to you, and you take 5 fire damage. And you see your weapon, your current weapon, your current longsword is slowly heating up. You get a -1 to both your attack and damage roll with this weapon.
Should have brought a
One
spare
of those
sword.
enemy, huh? It's one of those enemy, huh?
I hate this guy.
All right. Anything else? Are you doing you do anything else?
Nah, just in case. We are level 4, right? So
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
we're level 6. Yeah.
All right. See, it is your turn now.
What do you mean level 6? We're level 4, mate.
Seek, I say Seek, it is your turn now. I'm not saying you're level 6. Are you... Looks like everyone, including the viewers, looks like Ijil is drunk from the trauma. But yeah, Seek, it is your turn now. Unless you're doing anything else, Ijil. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, so
Bonus action, anything? No? Okay, sure. Seek, it is your turn now. Seek?
Is he
do
still
we have
here?
technical problems again?
Technically, he's still in Discord. Nice, epic.
What are you measuring?
Clearly, some of them.
Seek, you there? Fate?
We'll be right back.
I'm already back, buddy.
He's already back, buddy.
So, should we start now?
Dodge the button.
It is your turn now, Seek.
Yeah, target this motherfucker, and I will do this.
Yep, what are you going to target it with? Hex, alright, yep. You put on hex to it. Alright, it is now hex.
Okay, now, fucking Edward,
Yeah.
what ability checks would make you, I mean, you're our utility boy, right? What's the best ability check for you here that I should put at a disadvantage for this man?
Wait. Well, what does Hex do?
Hex basically extra 1d6 damage, and there's a 1 disadvantage in like either strength checks, dexterity checks, basically all the checks. Not saving throws, just checks.
Just check.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe. I don't.
I'll get a
fucking
disadvantage.
No. Most of my stuff are saving throw, so maybe
Dex.
perception, I guess.
Perception?
Yeah, because.
So wisdom. Alright. So wisdom it is. Disadvantage on wisdom. Yup. You have your action left. What are we to do?
I will. Let's see.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm going to quicken my Eldritch Blast. Yes.
Okay, you cannot quicken your Eldritch Blast because you use your Eldritch Blast to use your Hex. You use your bonus action to use your Hex. So you cannot quicken your Eldritch Blast, remember?
Ah, right. Okay, then I'll just twin it.
Just... Okay, so one to who and one to
Much
who?
more cheaper, right? Because it's
Yes, it is one. Yes, so one to which and one to which? Tell me.
this one and this one. This one beside Eagle.
Alright, yep.
Wait, hold on. If I fire it to this one, would it also splash towards Eagle?
No, it will not. Oh, you don't know? You don't know, sorry. You don't know, only one way to find out.
Oh, okay, then. In that case, I'll just play it safe and just fire it towards this one and this one.
Alright, sure.
Can take it.
Alright, so first shot on this one.
Yep, first shot on that motherfucker. Ooh, that's a
Oh
crit.
my god.
Nice. Everyone is critting. Okay, so roll again your Hex damage because you're also critting with your Hex, right? So roll your Hex again.
So that's what 1d6, right?
Yes, 1d6, yes, correct.
No, that's not very great, but
That
the
is a
other
bunch
one?
of damage, yep. Those are damage.
One. Got a good
One.
luck, and the dice god has to balance it out.
Yep, as you shoot it, you can see like this ooze is slowly starts to almost apart. Like it's just a bit left. It's on its... I won't say death's door. Disintegrate door, I guess.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go right here.
Yep,
There.
but regardless,
What do you
it is its turn.
there?
It is its turn.
Much. Let's see what you can do, boyo.
Alright, it be it.
I don't have a.
Yeah, Ooze, let's see. Ooze has cover. Ooze will not try to move because it's a lazy prick. So it has 1, 2, 3. This one will block. Now this one will also block. So they have 1, 2, 3. 2 places to shoot. Okay, I will solve the one that is in the melee first to make it fair. Alright, this Ooze will try to attack you. Does a 20 hit?
Damn.
He said, damn.
Does a 20 hit?
Alright.
Damn is not an answer, dude.
So you take okay. So you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
I take damage, right?
Yep, you take them, and then you also take,
Roll.
and then you also take, you also take 16 fire damage.
The eagle is not wiping.
And
I'm gonna have to heal.
and now you're okay.
Damage.
First of all, your armor is now -1, so you now have 17 armor.
Oh no.
And make me a Constitution saving throw as the lava just slap you in the body, just burning and charring off your skin. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, yes.
Oh!
That is a save. All right,
The clutch 20.
all right. Yep. But it's just one. You still have the other one. The other one.
Oh god.
As they see you, I'll just roll 1, 2, 3 because they only can target up to 3. No, not this one. Actually, just this one. Oh wait, I can actually hit 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one is a 1d3. This one is a 1d4. Okay, let me roll for this one first. There'll be 1d3. 1, 2, 3. There'll be you, Egil. This will shoot you again.
Yeah, that's Angel.
I don't take. Come on.
Of course it's
As it collapses into a lava lob and just hurls it at you. Somehow you are panicking because of the heat and you somehow dodge it. So yeah, that is one. It will target between one of the 4 of you. So I'll just roll a 1d4.
And
Let's just these people play music.
It rolls a 2, so this one will target Edward.
Ed Boy.
Clap.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna call him, Ed Boy.
Does a 13 hit you?
Yeah, exactly 13.
Oh no! All right. So you take. First of all, are you wearing any armor right now?
Yep.
What armor are you wearing?
Scale mail.
Scale mail. Great. So now your AC is now 12. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Con saving throw. As you take 21 fire damage,
21.
you are fine.
But wait.
Hmm?
Is that for doesn't he like breathe fire regularly? Fire or
I have resistance to fire.
You're resistant to fire. So half it. You only take 10. You only take 10. Exactly.
Holy.
Next has the 3/4 cover. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to dive. Parade, it goes to next. No, it's Ijil again. Congratulations. Omedeto.
Congratulations.
Alright, that will hit. Your AC is now 16. Your AC is now 16, Ijil.
God.
And you
Why
take
can't they miss?
25 fire damage.
I'm dead.
He is down. Ijil is down.
Holy.
I had like 16 points left out of 44.
Alright, this one will target one because it is a ruse, it is dumb, so it will, if I end up attacking Ijil again, I'll make it with disadvantage because he is prone and unconscious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's a 1d4. Pray that it's not.
Okay.
Nice.
Jesus.
Alright, so I'll just roll this.
Holy fuck.
So I'll just roll this with disadvantage because it's not dead yet. I mean, I technically should roll at normal because it's unconscious. Yeah, because it's unconscious, I should roll at normal. Alright, cool. As you see Ijil goes down, Rio, you turn around and then you see this one also shoots a lob at you. You immediately, on a panic, push your barrier up and the lava is deflected by the barrier. And it is all of their turn. About which, Rio, it is your turn now. Yes, it is your turn.
So, I guess it's time for getting potent out.
Sorry?
Rolling for potent.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Just roll for potent first. Roll me a 2d10 previously. Because I forget that you should roll it in the early in the day. Just roll it. Just roll 2d20s for me now. For potent.
2d20.
Yep, so I know like your rolls. So no, it's /r space 2d20. Alright, so you have a 7 and a 2. That is your portal roll.
Okay.
Yep, but it's now your turn. Yeah. You can, yep. Don't forget that you can use your Arcana check, Survival check, or if it's Ijil who is not unconscious, or next you can cast something else. But yeah.
I'll use my mirror image.
Alright, mirror image, very good. Alright, and then anything else? You have your bonus action and you have your movement. Are you going to move somewhere?
If I have a mirror image, then I'll move backwards.
Alright, then move your token then. Yes, we are going up to Edward.
Alright, it's my turn. Edward is gonna pat off some of the embers that these
Yup.
use things like spat on him. And he's gonna start running towards Eagle.
Alright,
Thank you.
Cure wounds.
alright.
Alice is going to him as well. You're healed for. Oh wait, fucking kill. You're healed for 7 plus 5.